Hi, I'm Carlos Edwards. I'm with GEP Construction. I handle all the marketing and advertising for our company. And this is
Santiago. I have a GEP also. If it's an on-job site, work time, you'll see me. We're here at Canyon Rim Plaza to show you a little remodel on a unique office concept.
So Santiago, I know you do a lot of remodels and stuff on residential stuff, but I know you get a lot involved in this commercial space, and I know on this particular plaza, they had bought this one quite a while ago, but how do you go about remodeling a business when there are all these different businesses inside of it?
Well, they purchased this building 10 years ago, Integrated Employer Solutions, and they wanted to make a more open, zen environment for their employees. Some of the challenges that we get involved in is having entities that are already up and running.
Yeah, they already got businesses in there, right? How do you shut them down?
Not shutting them down. So to accommodate that, and we're coming over weekends, move employees from one section of the building to the next, and then relocate them back on a Monday or over an evening schedule.
Well, that works out great. So they can still keep in business, because you got to remodel these spaces, but you can't shut the businesses down.
And employers are trying to move away from the old, cramp everyone into space to a more open, inviting environment like we have here.
And using lots of water and stuff. Lots of light and lots of water, right?
Lots of light, lots of water, tranquil sounds, mellow tones, kind of let all the ambient light you can get through that you need. There's a need for better flooring. So we put in these 30-year flooring and then carpet squares. Someone spills some coffee on a square, you pull the square up, and you're good to go.
Oh, that's ingenious. I really like the way that you guys did all this light and water, and in the end, the nice thing about this is the way businesses are going these days.
Yeah.
Is more kind of a space where people, instead of coming in and being claustrophobic, that they'll come in and enjoy their job. Now, they also did some really cool stuff where they added a yoga studio and stuff, right?
Yeah, they built a yoga studio for the employees, so they could, in an afternoon, they could get away, recharge, maybe take a 12 o'clock yoga class. Just something to make it more, not so much about the boss making the bottom line, but the employees feeling part of the company, to create a zen environment, if you would say.
Yeah, and this is a great example where somebody has taken an older building. You don't have to buy the new high-rise. You can go in and make your own, your own beautiful building out of something that's already done. You guys did a great job here.
Very unique, turned out very nice.
So there's a couple of really popular neighborhoods in Salt Lake, and one of those is Mill Creek. But normally when you go to Mill Creek, you get an older home. Well, this week I got the opportunity to list a brand new home that was a complete tear down and rebuild, a contemporary home, and I'm super excited to get this thing all fixed up and ready to sell. So Carlos and Santiago just came across this beautiful house that we're going to list. But it's a couple years old, not old, but it's going to need a little bit of fresher up. There's a couple things I noticed, okay? The deck upstairs got like this beautiful flat deck, but it's going to need a little maintenance on that. It's got some wood on the exterior that's going to need to be freshened up, and it's got a little issue in the hot tub. It had some concrete around there, and I think we kind of need to dress that up just a little bit. Any recommendations?
Yeah, on the deck, we need to grind that down. People look at a deck and they think, oh, concrete deck over living area. They can leave it that way. No, needs maintenance, needs a little TLC. So we're gonna take a 7-inch grinder and grind down the first layer of pool coating down to the metal lath, and then go from the metal lath and basically...
And when you say it's a pool coating, is it just like a pool type
It's called
thing?
a pool texture.
Huh.
And it's the same coating you'd use over a pool. It's a semi-concrete material.
Yeah.
You shoot it down with a hopper, you trowel that out, and then use full body stain.
Okay, cool. Now, what about this hot tub? I noticed the hot tub has kind of got that old concrete on there, but we need to dress that up, right?
Oh, I agree with you on that. We were we definitely, the hot tub has this cement slab that it has on it. It kind of takes away from it. And my recommendation was to take that out, go in there, smooth it out to make it smooth, and fill it in with a granite slate, which actually gives it more of a luster to it.
Yeah.
And then put a wet seal on it, which makes it like a wet look to it, but it's going to fit the house more. It's going to pop out. It's going to give it a very nice look, more modern.
I love it.
And
Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also noticed they've got some wood on the exterior, but it's a little bit dried out. What do you recommend we do to get some pop?
Definitely back to the sanding, break it down to the bare wood, get some new UV protected sealer. We want to go with a natural coat sealer and just get the natural wood look to come through the grain. And this is a cedar exterior, so it'll just bring out the life of the cedar. Don't try to dye it out and change the color.
Yeah, just leave it natural. I love
natural.
Great idea.
Natural is just better than a full body stain that will dull the wood and lose the grains and the textures.
Okay, now what about the paint? The paint's in pretty good condition. A few places that we need to touch up. What do you recommend?
Well, definitely. I think any house, if you're going to put it on the market or sell it, I really recommend that you go through, give it more of a fresh, crisp look to it. Even though it may not have any problems, go over it with paint. Make it nice and clean, because over time, things wear out.
Yeah.
And people put little nicks, stuff like that, put their handprints. So you want to make it fresh looking and appealing to somebody that comes into the home.
Yeah, we want this thing to look as like it's brand new again.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
definitely.
beautiful home. So how long are we talking? What's it going to take to get this done?
We're expecting 2 weeks
That's not
from
bad.
start to finish. Should be a quick turnaround, new paint, new everything, make it look gorgeous.
Well, this is the best part, Santiago, after you got the house all situated. And this house wasn't that old. I mean, 2008, and didn't take that much to fix it up, did it?
No, not that much at all.
Yeah, but we wanted to look polished and be all ready to show like this,
yeah,
right?
we wanted to take it to its pristine, original condition of when it was first remodeled.
Yeah, and so this particular one is in Mill Creek, and you can't buy land, and so this was a complete tear down of a home, and then they built this masterpiece. And take a look at those roof lines, amazing, right?
Oh, it's gorgeous. The cedar, wood, the flat deck off the back.
Yeah, and the backyard's amazing, right?
Amazing.
Yeah, and so they've designed this one as a entertainer's type home. You notice all the glass to look out and enjoy those open areas in a real modern, really cool style.
Yeah, if you look at the windows, you can see there's no casing or trim around them. That's for the more modern look. They take the drywall into the channel right tight with the window. Very difficult to do, but very modern and crisp look.
Yeah, so they got those wood windows, which are awesome, and then it's got that really clean, sleek look. And then the concrete floors in this particular area, it really jumps off and looks amazing.
Polished, beautiful. Can't get much better than that. This is for one of my customers. If you have a lot of friends and you don't want them in your home, you build a beautiful outdoor kitchen like this. From the ground up, we dug a 5-foot basement. We came in with new concrete, fireplace, hot tub, sound system, the outdoor TV system. Pretty much a luxury outdoor fun time.
A lot of work, but definitely is gorgeous, and he definitely spent some good money putting this into the house. It's definitely worth it. The neighbors have been asking about it. You know, it's something that people notice, and if you definitely want to be always remembered for those good parties, this is the way to do it.